All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do. Oh, I need a break.
Huh? Are you okay? I've never seen you shy away from finishing a plate.
Bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just, when you said you were making a salad, I wasn't expecting this. This is actually really, really fatty.
Well, of course there's boba nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
But it's supposed to be fatty.
Can't you try it another way? Maybe by trimming the fat off the boba nut?
This is the best way to make it. As a teenager in the foster home, boba salad was my go-to dish. Cheap, nutritious, easy prep. It's the perfect dorm food. I've tried every combination you can think of, and I can tell you that this is the best.
Have you considered the fact your palate might have changed since you were a teen? As well as your metabolism. I'm not sure you need this much fat in your diet.
You're probably right. I'll try trimming the fat off the nuts next time.
Thank you.
So, want to do anything?
I don't know.
Want to go outside?
Do you? Thought so.
We could play a game.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Too bad there's nothing we can watch.
Yeah.
Or we could just do nothing.
Yeah. Nothing sounds nice. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Only a month?
What? Are you saying I'm boring company?
No, don't be silly. It's just that the day we crashed here seems so distant. We've done so many things, learned so much. I feel like I've lived more in 1 month here than I did all those years in the apiary.
Oh yeah, I feel the same. So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are K, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
Using up all the hot water!
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! Now! Skid! Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Now! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business. Another one. We're gonna get stuffed. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
Huh. I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do. was the wrong way.
This one is nice and ripe. Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so. Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium aplanatum.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium aplanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium aplanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Want to trade places?
As you wish.
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
This way.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
All set. Ready?
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You!
Ready when you are.
Ready. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Booyah!
Why? Are you all right? On your mark?
Now!
Now what? What?
Almost done.
Well done. We make a good team. We know what's that way. Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause?
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, we have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish. Master at work. Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depend. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all. Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10. Still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful. There's still more.
Are you all right?
Ready when you are.
All set?
Booyah!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Woo! Eat it!
You! Now what?
Take that! Fruit, fruit, fruit!
On your mark.
This one's mine.
Aha! Bam!
Chill.
Awesome!
You started it. Now
You know what to do.
I got this.
Target!
Right.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
It's almost done. Bye-bye.
Done and done. All set?
Now!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
On your mark.
Anytime. Awesome!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Ready?
That should do it.
Well done. We're that good.
You know how you said you can suck on seeds to satiate hunger?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't work. Should we take a closer look? I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
That's awesome! Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from Source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing. Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. I washed my hair this morning.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Now what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the Nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes. Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Go where?
Well, to the Nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Right now? I was thinking about doing that later. On the way back.
Okay, we'll be back. Technically, the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self. We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow. Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
that it? Ready to bring back?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born, you probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K? I'll let you ponder that one. K! We need to go home now! You can think about that tomorrow, okay? And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right. But I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things. Or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us. You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What? What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it!
Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway? Hey, I know this place. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here. Let's share those.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
Do we stink or something?
Oh, look! That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. Maybe. What about the nest? Do you know which way that is?
I think somewhere in that direction. But I can't really tell with this mist.
At least from here, we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah, hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive. And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space, correct?
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, it's transported from one end to the other. Matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening, no us.
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see the issue? If the flow bridges allow for the creation of planets, and the planets allow for the creation of flow bridges, which one came first? The flow bridges or the planets?
I guess a planet had to be there before... Unless the flow could... No. Then maybe the stars would...
Or maybe science cannot explain everything. And there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1. On your mark.
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
I'm on it. Let's get it over with.
And done. That looks bad. Bullseye.
You?
Yep, your turn.
Yep.
This one's ready.
I got this.
We're on fire.
Well done. We make a good team.
us alone? Ready when you are.
You! Ready?
Go, go, go!
Go, girl!
Your turn.
Yep. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Ready?
Almost done. There you go. Yes.
Come on! It can't be. Come on, let's keep going. On your mark.
Now! Ready when you are.
They're up to something.
Ah! There it is. At last.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
What?
That should do it. Now chew. That's how we rock.
A little more rust.
Don't mind if I do.
Now what?
Awesome!
On your mark.
Go, go, go!
You?
Yep, saw that. We're on fire. Done and done. Who's next?
Oh no. Poor guy.
We'll never catch her.
Cattle aspirata. A bulbous plant from the suppilaceous family. This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking. But you can tell me what that is.
That's a big one. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, we need to fix up the nest.
What? No! I thought we could ride on top of her so she could bring us to other islets. Huh?
Oh wait, you're serious?
Well,
Hold on, Kay. That is an absurdly terrible idea.
why is that?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits, too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready to get on board?
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try. It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed?
Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried. Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion. Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Come on! Psst. Get! Move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and... Oops. This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please, ease off the snide comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3. Are you pushing?
Of course I'm pushing! Ugh.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish. At least we didn't spare any effort. Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead.
else. Let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry. This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is. That's it, I'm utterly exhausted.
Lack of vitamins?
At this point, I think I'm lagging a bit of everything. I hope that's gonna be enough.
That smells good. Apple dews again.
See? You can cook too.
Stop it. I just skewered a bunch of vegetables.
Even still. It tastes great.
Through none of my doing. But it does taste great.
Oh, a shooting star.
Haha, very funny.
Huh?
What?
I don't see what's so funny.
Wait. What? Did you really see a shooting star?
Well, yeah, I just told you.
Wait. Shooting stars really exist?
Why wouldn't they exist? Wait, you've never seen a shooting star?
Never. I thought it was a made-up thing. The kind of thing you tell little kids so that they keep quiet. Look up in the sky, see if there are any shooting stars. And I was looking and looking, but I never saw any, so I thought...
But that's horrible.
What? Didn't your parents tell you that kind of stuff? I am so sorry. I am such a boron.
No worries. All right, you. We're gonna find your first shooting star. Pick one part of the sky, stare at it, and do not move.
Okay. How long should I wait?
Well, sometimes a few minutes. Sometimes you won't see one all night.
So we could be waiting for no reason right now? I hope it's worth it. Do you think that other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If that's the case, we'll have to find a way to get it to move.
Why just
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
a bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. This guy likes flow so much he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will.
Six.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Woo!
Are you all right?
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. All set.
Now!
You! He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest.
I have a bad feeling about on your mark.
Anytime.
Go, girl! You got this?
You bet I do.
Oh, Bloot! You block? Oh, come on!
Bam! You know what to do.
Yep.
Hey, that's your target. Booyah!
You?
Yep, saw that. Ready when you are.
All set?
This one's ready.
I got this.
Now shoot.
One to go.
Is it me? Or did he just gluten grow more menacing all of a sudden?
Guess you didn't approve our pacifying his friend.
Your turn.
Yep. Well done.
Done and done. Maybe we should stop pestering him.
Come on, it's just a bit of fun. These guys are creeps.
Are you all right?
Eat it! Awesome!
This one, let's get it. You. Ready?
Take cover! Aha!
On your mark.
Now!
Ripe for the pick.
Eat it! Dodge this one!
You go, girl. Let's get it over with.
And done. Done and done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Red?
We're on fire. There you go. Who's next? Works every time. Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess. Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is This one doesn't look very nice.
That's unfortunate. Because he's right in the middle of the road.
Blute!
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
He's fighting back.
We may need to change our
No, wait, I'm the one block.
Not this time.
Go, go, go! Hey, come on, keep going.
It's useless.
Are you blocking or am No, wait, I'm the one blocking. You start loading and attack as soon as he gets weak. Well done.
You can cheer me on later. Keep hitting. We're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it. Get back!
Oh, Blute! Perfect!
Cover me.
Careful! Got it!
Bam! He's ready. Pacifying time. You know what to do.
I got this. Good teamwork.
As usual. Yes!
Hey, we're getting good at this.
Definitely.
There.
Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
Alright, why not check inside?
I thought we were here to check out the workshop.
Whoops.
ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest. That should do it. Bye-bye.
The end. Do it again?
Easy now. I think you're forming a habit.
I can't get enough of this.
Look, these two are stuck. What?
I think I just swallowed a bug. How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No. Woo woo! One more. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
For real? How do you know that?
My engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
Such a child. Are you sure this one is right?
It passes.
Going too fast for us. I could eat a little something right now.
I could eat a big something.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers. Come on. This is not the time to get off. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and... And here it is, a brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part. Improve what, exactly? Go directly to dessert. Do not collect main course. I like this idea.
Sorry, I thought this would be plenty.
Did you think I was being sarcastic? I really do like the idea. 5 stars. Would do again.
So, now I draw?
Yeah, this is the end of your turn, so you actually draw 2 cards. My turn. Pick a bauble. You get 2 baubles.
In your dreams. Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Reverse mirror.
No, you can't reverse mirror on a reverse, reverse. You need a reverse, 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 or a reverse, reverse mirror.
What about boomerang?
Boomerang only works when it's your hand. So, now you get 4 baubles.
What? Why 4?
That's 2 for the pick-a-bauble, and 1 for each reverse.
I'm not sure I understand where this game is going.
Come on! It's so fun! I used to play it all the time when I was a kid.
With you? You always say that you didn't have friends when you were a child.
That's right. I was playing alone. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to picture you sitting on the ground by yourself playing pick-a-bobble.
Alright, let's pack this up.
Why?
This sucks. I'm being a bit vulnerable and you're making fun of me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Well, why would you want to stop the game while I'm winning anyway?
You are not even remotely winning.
Is that right? Double pick-a-bobble.
Double reverse.
How many reverses do you have?
Enough to cover you with baubles.
I'm still wondering about the critter we saw on the flow bridge. At some point, it'll have to move to feed itself, right? What if we found a hiding place nearby?
Unless it feeds on flow.
What?
That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I know if I were sitting at an unlimited buffet, I wouldn't give up my spot easily either. Except if someone came along with something better.
That's it. A flow burst. That should get his attention.
I feel like you just stole my idea and stated it in a very crass manner in order to pass it as your own.
Yeah.
Do we have dry towels left?
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much. I'm still wondering about the... That's what? What? Yeah.
Where are we right now?
Thereabout. That's the best I can guess without Astrolock.
Do you really think that reactivating it could be dangerous?
Let's just say, I'd prefer not to risk it. What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of Catula spirata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
Couldn't that wait till tomorrow?
Cuttings take better at night, thanks to the influence of the moon.
You know, the moon will still be there tomorrow morning. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's gone.
You're right. Okay, I might be a bit tired.
Come on. Let's go to sleep.
The apple brew should be ready by now.
Looks like it is.
There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive. Your many years working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you is awaiting instructions.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the council.
Ugh, borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the matchmaker.
I forbid them. We need to present a united front if we intend to achieve anything.
They hesitate for a moment, but they don't want to risk an internal conflict. So they choose to follow you, but cautiously. The revolutionary mass is very menacing, but internal tensions are still palpable. You finally arrive in front of the council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who are hiding inside.
Loot!
The Hornets charge. They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
I order a retreat!
You shout your order, but your voice is drowned out by other shouts. Other self-proclaimed leaders seem to want to take the lead. Integrating the seceded group seems to have heightened the divisions. No one is paying attention to you any longer, nor are they paying attention to anyone else. The Hornets take advantage of the chaos to zoom through your ranks, neutralizing anyone within reach. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly, right under your feet, a trapdoor opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatioport where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes your hand to lead you in.
I kiss him.
After being routed by the Hornets, the touch of his lips feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and brings you toward him.
I take his t-shirt off.
He allows you, then helps take yours off. Your breasts are pressed against his burning chest. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva, the smell of his sweat.
I unbutton his pants.
At first, held tight by his erection, the button doesn't give in until it whispers away. And then you slip your hand into Kay's underwear.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water. Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.